This documentary about coaching is a purely non-profit venture. Anyone interested in coaching will be able to watch it against a small donation. I will use the funds to set up a coach training program in Kenya starting end of this year. The training program as such will be launched in collaboration with a charity called Mama Organization, and we will train women to become coaches. You are watching one of the 9 trailers we are distributing, each addressing one particular train of thought in coaching, and each will be addressed in the documentary as a whole. May the contributions inspire you to have richer dialogues with colleagues, peers, clients, and in your communities. Thank you for watching this documentary on behalf of Mama Organization. Enjoy.
Why aspire to become a leader today?
Yeah, they really don't. And you know, you're very accurate in that the word leader or leadership is not popular.
How come leadership appears as unattractive to many?
I think it's 2 things. First of all, with the explosion of online communication and the greater accessibility to information in general, we now see our leaders with all their warts and all their failings. And young people in particular in the last 10 years have been exposed to some of the most atrocious leadership that we could even imagine, particularly in the United States. And who wants to be those people?
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be those people, you know. I find that one of the things that new leaders are most afraid of is being responsible and accountable for outcomes.
How do you lead in times of change?
Yeah, it's very hard. I try to talk a lot of with the people. Yeah, try to give them some how do you say, safety, that they feel safe, that they still. Of course, I'd also try to motivate them to carry on. For example, I'm sure that one day we will think back on this COVID time, and we will not laugh about it, but we will forget it in the end of the day. Or you are in quarantine, people are sitting together. So in everywhere in the moment is pressure. Yeah.
Pressure.
Yeah. And yeah, I think my part is to show people, yeah, that there is also there are positive aspects too, and there's a light in the end of the tunnel.
That there's a smile.
There's a smile, yeah.
That you can have.
Yeah.
What is your purpose as a leader?
It's hard. For me, the purpose is to build it's very simple. The purpose is to build a frame, an environment that people can work. In the end of the day, a goal is that we have fun.
And leadership success?
Oh, you didn't tell me that you will ask such hard questions. Yeah.
I tell nobody.
That's life. That's success. When I see the people smiling, doing their job, then I feel that I'm successful. Yeah.
What is change?
It's such an interesting question, because most people I work with say, oh, change is constant. And, you know, we've all been going through change for years. Why is it relevant now? Or, you know, why should we pay attention to it? It's something we've been doing for years. I think what it is anything that requires an individual to shift either a mindset, a way they think about a situation, the way they think about who they are and who they belong to. So anything that involves a shift in their mindset, anything that involves a shift in their emotion. So a lot of my research was around identity, feeling of belonging. And sometimes it's very intangible. You might just find that you get assigned to a different team with a new team leader and nothing else changes. You're still behaving the same way, you're still using it. But for that individual, the mere fact that they now belong to a different team or have a different team leader feels very overwhelming. And it's that emotional shift for them that is the change. And then of course, it can be a blend of all of that.
And outside in?
Changes that gets forced upon us. So COVID is a wonderful example where business was running as usual, but your environment around you facilitated a necessity of a change from working from home. So, you know, there's that external thing that is constantly throwing things up that we need to adapt to and respond to.
I wished we were more coaches. I wished we were kinder humans. I wished we were a saner world. I wished we were more present. Let's have a discourse to understand coaching more deeply. Let's have the world understand interconnectedness in coaching. Let's have coaches understand their power and accountability more fully.